Anyway, folks, do you know, I sometimes envy kind of artists, you know, watercolourists and painters, and they can just do kind of a pastiche, kind of a concept, I suppose, of life as I see it, maybe abstract. It's not really, songwriting isn't really like that. It has to be a little bit more firmly on the ground in some sense. But I was trying to revisit my youth, you know, school days, and I thought, well, maybe I can do a little kind of a painting job in this. Write a song that makes absolutely no sense, but that most people would get something, maybe one word out of each verse anyway, and would remind them of something. Because it's about school days when we were innocent and we didn't know many words maybe, and we were just finding ourselves, and we were scared of certain things like the banshee, past certain school teachers like. And I grew up, and one day I was passing my old school, and national school is a kind of beauty parlour now. It's still a lovely old stone building in the Carolina Road in Dublin, Cork, which was a country parish when I was going to school, you know, and lovely hills and lovely old domains and woods and quite rural. And Cork City was a place away in the distance. You could see Shandon just over the hill. It was lovely. It was just a beautiful hill. And I grew up there, and it was just fantastic. We had two brilliant shops. Bella Hennessy shop, and Bella was a kind of a woman like from West Cork. Her real name was Bella Beamish, a lovely lady. She married this old farmer called Christine. She was fond of the drink. And she had an old tinny shed like, selling everything from piggies' legs to donkey's guts, you know. Raza, as we call raspberry, and skate, you know, the fish in the back of the, she had fish in the smell, it was the concoction, the smell in there, paraffin and spuds and she smoked all the time, you know, and if you were over 12 you got a player, and if you were under 12 you got a woodbine. I couldn't let it pass without a song, lads, and I started thinking of the girls skipping on the street, which were the first folk songs. Because handed down, none of them were ever written out from their aunties or the bigger girls. They were fantastic rhymes that they had in Cork, and I know they have brilliant rhymes in Dublin. Cork and Dublin are very good in this kind of thing, there's lots of things in common. But they were singing songs like, there's somebody under the bed, I don't know who he is, and she'll light the light, she'll light the candle, and there is a lady in the mountain, who she is I do not know. She is gold and she is silver. I said to myself, sure, that's the same tune as the Spanish lady, or Madame Madame. And I was hearing this back in the 50s, like, because they're snatches, and they were doing, they're singing down in the alley, yo, where the play release the yo, seeing all the boyos, kissing all the girlios, out comes Mrs. O, did you see me Johnny O? No, Mrs. O, she's down in the alley, yo. Then they do a kind of a big rope, kind of complex thing, and call out the names. But anyway, I decided to use that system to write this song. So here's a skipping song, postmodern skipping song, of course. It encapsulates all the lovely pastiche of memories of going to school. And there's a certain admonition to young men in the last verse about what not to do. Convenient to electric fence. Got in and out with the rope. There was a shop not far from me, sold penny bars and cleave stuffy. In I'd go at 3:30 to slake me thirst with razor. Now the woman of the shop, she said, don't smoke no woodbines in the bed. Take some donkey's guts instead, believe me 'tis me dazza. In and out, around we go, the wheel of life from Shoreburn's Law. School by South to Almond Grove.